Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-salakaya Chakshururmitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vanchakalpatarubhasya Kripasindubhaiva cha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. What can I say? Srila Sagar Maharaj is very affectionate with me, and also he have deep regard for Guru Maharaj. That is, Sagar Maharaj glorifying me, but I am very insignificant soul. What Sagar Maharaj said, there is some vital point I cannot ignore, and also there is some shameless point for me also. But what can I say here? If you give a chair to a dog, he also will be shy, but I am seated in chair. And a great assembly, all the devotees here. But what I can say, that is, I promise to Guru Vaishnava that I shall try to maintain, I shall try to hold, successfully continue your mission. Then I am bonded with that. Anyhow, Vaishnava is always glorifying. That is the nature of Vaishnava. Not abusing anybody, always glorifying. Prabhupada Srila Saraswati Thakur, when 1 month festival going in Bagbajar Math, each day their lecture going and calling the devotee, and he knows who do not like him, whom. Then he is calling both. That brahmachari quarreling sometimes, and they are calling both. And telling someone, and telling one of them, you glorify him. And when he finished glorification, then another boy, brahmachari, Prabhupada telling him, you glorify him. This way Prabhupada teaching us, Srila Saraswati Thakur, teaching us that we must glorify the Vaishnavas, and Krishna will be happy to hear that. In Srimad Bhagavatam we are looking, Krishna himself said, Sadhavo hridayam majjam, sadhunam hridayam taham, madannatti najananti, naham tebho monagapi. A devotee is my heart, and I am living in the heart of devotee. They do not know without me, and I cannot think without them. I cannot think anything without them. And he gave some reason also there. Je daragaru putrapto pranan vitto vimang param hitvamang sarunam jata katham tvang taktamutsaye. Who leave everything for me, his house, his wife, his son, his wealth, his fame, everything leave for me, for my service, which I shall leave him. And this is the expression, heart expression of Lord. And Bhagavan said, Je me bhakta jana partha Nate bhaktascha me jana mad bhakta nancha je bhakta te me bhakta tamamata. If you want to worship me, you worship my devotee's devotee, then your worship must be full of devotion, devotional life, line, no? Full of devotional line. Otherwise, you cannot satisfy me. I am not thinking my devotee is real devotee of me. My devotee, he bought me and I am under their control. But there is no the play of my wills fully. My play of wills fully you can see who is servicing my devotee's devotee. Then you must worship him. This way, always the Ganges water going down, down current. And Guru Maharaj also say, yeah, affection's nature is that always going downward, not to up. And Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami also said, you don't be worried that your grandfather present behind you. He will protect you. If you take shelter unto the lotus feet of your grandfather, that is enough for you.
Maybe
You
Swami
do
Maharaj.
that. Huh?
Maybe Swami Maharaj.
Yes, this is Swami Maharaj Prabhupada told. Yes, I am telling Prabhupada that is, he is my Guru.
Right.
Somebody do not want to tell Prabhupada, they have some objection. Especially the disciple of Saraswati Thakur, they are very angry to hear when Swami Maharaj's disciple telling Prabhupada to Swami Maharaj. And they come to Guru Maharaj also with their objection. But Guru Maharaj summarily rejected that. Guru Maharaj said, Prabhupada is not so bigger word. Actual big word is Vishnupad. When we are telling Om Vishnupad to our Guru Maharaj, we are giving super respect to my Guru as Krishna. Vishnupad, Om Vishnupad means as Krishna, as Vishnu. We are giving respect to Guru. And they are telling Prabhupada, it is very small, and why you are objecting that? We are telling to everybody, yeah, Prabhu, we are telling Haricharan Prabhu, we are telling Krishna Charan Prabhu. Everybody we are telling Prabhu, he is Prabhupada, what objection about? Yeah. Then, but till they are not following that. They are thinking Swami Maharaj has done wrong to listen, to teach his disciple. The word teaching was the Prabhupada, is it?
To allow them.
Yes, to allow them. But it is necessary. But it is Chair's glorification only. Swami Maharaj himself not thinking that is, he is pure and perfect Vaishnava. He was very high rank Vaishnava. Otherwise, Swami Maharaj, why writing me? Take my obeisance, etc. That is his, Danya means
Humble.
humility. Srila Swami Maharaj's humility and tolerant, uncomparable. If you read letter to me from Srila Swami Maharaj, then you can understand how much humility is there. That is, he is thinking Sridhar Maharaj is Shiksha Guru, then he is giving me also very high position. But I know I am fallen soul and I am dust of his lotus feet, not expecting like that position. But he is like that. Then Krishna himself said, if you worship my devotee's devotee, I must be satisfied 200%. And if you want that, you do that. And this is our line. Sri Rupanuga Sampradaya, Srila Rupa Goswami was very eager to establish that conception. That is, he is not taking cloth, actually good cloth, not living in the house, and also not eating opulent prasadam, etc. Many things, an example, we cannot follow that example actually. In this age is not possible also. Only can do who is very attached and associate with Krishna. He can follow that line. And in this age also, very difficult to follow that. By walk we cannot go Vrindavan, but can go, but we are not feeling necessity. That is, we are getting help of railways, flights, etc. Anyhow, Vaishnava always is very humble, and Vaishnava can say as his feelings, but I also must express my feelings to your grace all. When Srila Guru Maharaj said, all the Siddhanta living in the book of Brahma-samhita, and all kind of play of rasas we can see in Krsna-karnamrta. From that day we think we shall try to publish for the benefit of the faithful soul, auspicious soul. And I published before Krsna-karnamrta, but cannot publish Brahma-samhita. But by the mercy of, through the mercy of Srila Sagar Maharaj, now I have got that. I am very happy with that. Today I am reading one sloka and I am thinking how nice is that. If you want to know what is Siddhanta of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what is conception of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, little bigger way, you can read Brahma-samhita. Very nice book. It was not necessary to read by me before. That time Guru Maharaj was present. Any question coming to me, I am immediately going to Guru Maharaj and asking, and he is doing solve that all the questions. Then not was necessary to read that. But now I am sometimes feeling to read it. You can say I started my new life actually, reading the books. Now I am reading little sometimes. Today I read one sloka and immediate can memorize also. That kind of slok. Everybody can memorize. Alulo chandra kalasata vanamalla pangisi ratnangadang pranayam keli kala vilasam syamang tribhangalalitam niyata prakasam Govindamadi Purusanga Tamahanga Bhajami. How nice this sloka I am thinking. When I am hearing, I am reading that sloka, I am thinking, it is not composed by Brahma. I am thinking this sloka composed by Rup Sanatana Jiva Goswami, Guru Maharaj, like that. Very nice sloka. Alula Chandra Kalasad Banamalla Vamsi. His garland, there is some Chandraka. Chandraka means the Mayur, peacock, feather, locket, peacock feathers locket in his garland. Where is we are looking everything like Chintamani, a very valuable jewel everywhere. The maid of cow's house. This today also I read that. Chintamani prakara sadamasu kalpabriksha laksha briteshu surabhir abhipalayanta. Where is living the surabhis? Chintamani prakara sadamasu. Chintamani, the brick like the gem, jewel and gem, and through that type of brick they make the cow's house there. But they are not thinking that the jewel is jewel. They are looking very nice, then they are using that. And cows living there, and Avipalayantam, Krishna himself giving nourishment to the cows, giving food to the cows, he is milking from cows. This way, Krishna giving all his energy behind the cows. That is, he is Gopal. His many names, Govinda, Gopal, all the names coming through from with connection with cows. Chintamani prakara sadmashu kalpa vriksha laksha briteshu surabhir abhipalayantam. Young Shyama Sundar, no? Lakshmi Sahasra Sata Sambhama Sebhamanam. But he is not an ordinary cowherd boy. All the Lakshmis, thousands of Lakshmis, always with full attention servicing to that personality of Godhead. That Govindam I am worshipping with my full heart. Devoted heart. No? Govinda Madi Purusham Tamahanga Bhajami Alula Chandra Kalasat Banamalla Bhangisi. And another sloka also we have seen when that Vidyanidhi, Pundarik Vidyanidhi, he is seated in chair and very well furnished room and many servants and also taking good nourishment through the chamor, etc. Fanning him. That position he is enjoying like Raja Vrishabhanu. And devotee when told the slokas, Syamanga Hiranna Paridhim, Badamalla Varaha, Dhatu Pravala Natavesha Manubratanse, Vidnasta Hastamitareno Dhunanamabjam, Karnotpalala Kapola Mukhabja Hasam. We are looking here one thing, when devotee, they are expressing heart expression. through the slokas to Krishna, their mood also immediate change. They cannot think other Oishorcha my seva. Oishorcha my seva. Opulent. Majesty service. They cannot think that.
Majestic service.
No, they are thinking Krishna is our friend. Krishna is our boyfriend. Huh?
Yeah.
Krishna is our son. Krishna is my master. This way they are thinking always. That is, majestically they are not glorified Krishna. When like God. When they are glorified Krishna, always with the mood of the feelings of Vrindavan Vasi, residents of Vrindavan, that type of feelings come to them and coming. And with that, they are glorifying Krishna. Here also, they are looking Krishna is Shyamam, his color like cloud or tamal tree, Hiranya Paridhi, his cloth like golden color. And he is decorated with Vanamala, Varaha, yes, forest flower garland, Dhatu Pravala Natadesha Manubhratangse, and always living with joyful mood with his friends, and one hand putting in his friend's shoulder, and another hand is looking around him one very nice flower, lotus. Dancing mood, always. That's what dancing. And everywhere we are looking this way, glorification of Vrindavan Krishna. But here in Brahma-samhita, when Brahma, he had seen the form of Krishna, then he also forget he is creator of this mundane world. And he is a great personality. Everything he forgot. And he has got sense of a servitor to Krishna. And not only man servitor, roving servitor of Krishna. There is Kamalaiti, we have got in Brahma-samhita we are doing that. Das is part. Then his glorification also comes very beautiful way. Vanamala and fruit, many kinds of fruit was Krishna had. Belu, Bonsi, Murali, fruit, that type of fruit. Vanamala Bonsi, Krsna-karnmrta, but Krishna's mother is very affectionate, that is, giving some ornament to Krishna. And that is all jewelry ornament, Krsna-karnmrta. But Krishna did not care that. He is very He is very enthusiastic to play with the gopis. And with then divine love. Full divine love, mood of divine love, he wants to share with you. And attracting to show his form, that is Trivanga Lalikam. And threefold.
Curve.
Huh?
Curve. Threefold curve.
Threefold curve is standing. You are looking here also holding the light. And Niyata Prakash. Here, with Swami Maharaj, Srila Maharaj, I am discussing what is the meanings of Niyata Prakash. In the book we are looking, manifestation. But it is not sufficient for Krishna. In the books we are looking, translated eternal manifestation, but we are discussing it is not sufficient at all. Niyata Prakasha means that one is every moment it is coming out that type of pastimes of Krishna, very glorifying way. Niyata means 1 by 1 degree, always
More and more.
More and more degree of manifestation going up and full of beauty. With full of beauty, that is going. That is called Niyata Prakash. When you are looking just Krishna, some form, and you are attracted so much, but again trying to look more, and you are looking more exalted way and more beautiful way. This way, degree always going up of his beauty. And non-stopping way, it is continuing, non-stopping way. That is the real meanings of Niyata Prakasha, then we will be satisfied. Govinda Maharaj is Brahma-samhita. That Govinda, and he is the supreme personality of Godhead. I bow down my head to his lotus feet. This way, Bhagavan Brahma, he is the Adi Guru of our Sampradaya. Why Brahma is Adi Guru? Here is some cause of reality. That is, Brahma first heart the mention of Gayatri's gist, that is old. And the word, that is service, that is tapa. Tapa means meditate. It is not full meanings coming. Tapa means austerity. There, tapa means full of meditation there, and tapa means mood of service, full meditation. That is tapa. And through that Brahma got the Gayatri Mantra. And when Brahma got Kama Gayatri Mantra, then to become the main servant of Krishna. And she can glorify this way, it is possible. And after that we can harmonize and we can compare with the slokas, with the Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and all Guru Maharaj. Srila Krishnadas Goswami, Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj, then about Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj many times chastising him, but he is not giving very affectionate, too much affection in that sense. And coming to Guru Maharaj and relaxing, enjoying, talking, and Guru Maharaj also was very happy with him. But one day asking Guru Maharaj to him, "Oh Babaji Maharaj, why every time when you are coming to meet with me, why you are going to Hapanya? Hapanya is birthplace of Srila Guru Maharaj. And every time Krishna Babaji Maharaj is going to Hapanya. Oh, why are you going to Hapanya? Maybe going to Hapanya, but why you are walking up to my school? Where Guru Maharaj is reading 3 days. And Guru Maharaj is read, Babaji Maharaj is every time coming, going to Hapanya and going by walk up to school. And Guru Maharaj asked him, why you are doing this? And Babaji Maharaj answered very happily, and we were very happy to hear that. That is only cause your slokas. How nice sloka you compose. We only can compare with Srila Govinda. Reading your slokas, we are thinking it is coming out through the pain of Govinda. And this way, I have much attachment with your childhood life. And that is why I am always going to Hapanya and going to your school and remembering your school life. Now you are great, so great. But when you was a child of Hapanya, that was more and more beautiful. Yeah, Krishna's Vrindavan Leela is very much beautiful and attractive. But Dwarka Leela and Mathura Leela not was like that. But Vrindavan Leela was very much attractive. And every devotee wants that to worship. Now Krishna himself said, Asamaho, looking the mood of the gopis and gopas in Vrindavan, he cannot control himself. He expressed this, Asamaho charanalem jusamaham syam, Vrindavan gulmalatam subhinda, Jadistajam Sajaranarja Vatamcha Hitva, Hetu Mukunda Padaviti, Sudhir Vidya. Lord Vrindavan Dasi, what kind of affection I have seen I cannot forget. Not only forget, I want to be there, a kripa, very small kripa. Trino Gulmo Lota, like that. Very small grass of kripa. I want to be there, but the goat is walking, and through walking some dust will come, dust is going to the kripa, and
from their feet.
From their feet, and I want to be their kripa and light that dust of the goat. That type of devotion I have seen. He thought he is the minister of Krishna and also very close friend of Krishna. That is the same to the Vrindavan Maharaj. This is very vital point. Uttama himself also wants to worship the gopis dust, not them, right? That is others. What can we say? Who is associate devotee of Krishna, always who is living with Krishna. What can I say more for them? Guru Maharaj composed one sloka about Srila Govinda Thakur. There he composed the sloka, Sri Gaurangam, Sarvapurita, Rupakone Nagnikam, Rupakte Purye, Vidakudurane Rasarkam Sevidam, Jivadvani Virakhitam, Subhasiva Brahmani Sammanitam, Sri Radhamana Sevanamritam Dhatum Bhava. You can give that type of wealth to the conditioned souls in the disbanded world, and you can take them to the lotus feet of the service of Radharani. Now what kind of Radharani? Mahaprabhu showed that lotus feet and told, yes, this is our real wealth. Sarvapurusha knows it. Rupa Saradhanasam, he is always worshipping that. And Rupa that ecstasy of the brain to Krishna, he is distributing that. Vedeshikam, Raghuvanai Rasharikam, and Raghunatha Purusham is tested within his heart, and also service that, done service, whole life. Jivadvai Virakhitam from the bad environment and element. Jiva Goswami always like the protector. He is protecting that consciousness full world. Jivadvai Virakhitam. But here I want to say, Shiva Brahmadi Sammanita. This is composition of Guru Maharaj. But later Guru Maharaj said, can he change here something? Maharaj knows that,
No.
Guru Maharaj said, can he change this part? Little change, I like it. Then I asked, what change you want? Guru Maharaj said, here I not name the Uddhav.
Oh.
Brahma-samhita is Radha.
Oh.
This desire of Guru Maharaj. Oh, Brahma-samhita is Partha. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Because Brahma-samhita is Partha. Guru Maharaj wants to teach. Everybody knows this.
Oh, that's it.
Yes. Sukashiva Brahma-samhita Partha. Here is Sukashiva Brahmani Sammanita. Honor, giving honor. And Guru Maharaj said, no, it is not sufficient. Sukashiva Brahma-samhita, Brahma and Uttha, they are trying to get that knowledge this way. Necessary to change it.
Bangladesh, actually.
Bangla.
Sanskrit is no.
Yes, Sanskrit also.
You want to change hello now?
No, I shall not.
Bangladesh, yes. Bangladesh, yes. Say that I'm Russia, but I'm kind of Bangladesh, you know. Sanskrit is not into Bangladesh. Now I understand what.
Brahma-samhita Partha. Sri Radha Sevanamrita Mahota Dhatu. That kind of lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. Bhaktivinoda Thakur can give us the service to her divine God. This is the composition of Srila Guru Maharaj.
Isho Bhavan, you are master.
Huh?
You are master to give that Isho Bhavan.
Saddhatu Ishu
You
Bhavan.
are the master.
You are the master to give that. This is the expression. That is Prabhupada Bhakti Kama Saraswati Thakur showed. to the pain, through the pain of Srila Maharaj, this come out. But I am thinking Bhaktivinoda Thakur himself related it. And this way, Prabhupada expressed that after me, also one man who is staying in this Mandir, he can give Krishna consciousness in the line of Srila Goswami. Only that was his commentary. Comment. Then you are so fortunate. Actually, you come in that place. Here, all environment distributing the mercy of Srila Guru Maharaj and conception of Srila Guru Maharaj. You will be enlightened if you can fully surrender unto his lotus feet. And already you are surrendered, I know. But Sarvamaya, when started, I afraid to hear that. There's some disturbance maybe in somebody's brain. And Sarvamaya, when mentioning I am thinking, maybe he wants to remove that, actually. And always Shaitan and Maya Devi behind us wants to take but wants to catch and immediately wants to put in his back, in her back. And cannot do if you are fully surrendered to Guru Maharaj. Cannot do that. Every day sun rising and sun setting, whole time we will try to strain for the service to Guru and Program. That is our only way. And this mood can give us everything. Otherwise, in this mundane world, many things going, and many conceptions we are living. If we are confused with that conception, we will lose that. To come near to the ecstatical ocean, and if you come back, go back without anything, that is very misfortune for us. Jai Smart Gurudev Srila Maharaj. Jai. Jai Srila Govinda Maharaj. Jai Samadhi Krishna-karnamrta. Jai. Jai Srila Govinda Maharaj. Jai. Jai Srila Govinda Maharaj. Jai. Jai Srila Bhakti Swami Prabhupada. Jai. Ram Sankirtan. Jai. Om Srila Srila Bhakti Swami Maharaj. Jai.